Okay, hello. It's Crimson Storm Surge. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Now, as you can see, I've got the trailer for Origami King playing in the background. That is because I want to talk about the prospect of what if Paper Mario was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, I've already obviously done 2 What If X character was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate videos. I've already got a whole playlist with both of them in, and they were both really successful, hitting well over 10 views each, because I think the Terraco one is nearly hit like 30 something, and the Jonesy one is in the teens somewhere, like the late teens. So thank you for your support of this series. So we're continuing it with, what if Paper Mario was in Super Smash Bros? So I'll start off with his special attacks. So for Neutral B, he will summon Folded Bowser, because I want his gimmick to be that he summons other characters from Origami King while attacking. I haven't played any of the other Paper Mario games, so all of his moveset is based on Origami King, just because I don't know enough about the rest of Paper Mario to know anything. I mean, obviously, if you know stuff, put it in the comments. And, his spirit board and stage will, reflect the other ones, so it's not like they'll get completely left out. But anyway, so for Neutral B, he summons Folded Bowser, and then he does, regular Bowser's Fire Breath thing. But it's way faster, does way less damage, can be directionally angled, and recharges much faster. So it's basically a much sort of faster but weaker version of regular Bowser's Neutral B. So then, for side B, actually this clip is playing right then, so that's good. You saw Bobby the Bomb just use Bomb Bump. That's going to be Paper Mario side B. I know what everybody is going to say about me trying to put Bobby the Bomb in this moveset because, of what happens in the game, to avoid spoilers. But, basically you hold down side B, and it summons Bobby the Bomb beside Mario, and then for the longer you hold it before you release it, the further he'll then dash along the screen. So it's kind of like Rosalina and Luma's Neutral B, but you don't, control Bobby, and he doesn't, come back to you, he just despawns. And it can, just be used, over and over again without any effect, unlike Rosalina's thing. So basically it just summons Bobby the Bomb, and then he dashes along the stage. For up special, I'm having severe difficulties with this one, because there's nothing really in Origami King that can work as an up special. I know in a previous Paper Mario game he turns into a paper plane, so I guess just add that. I really don't know. I mean, there probably is something in Origami King. Because, he could, use some special boot and just do, a super jump or something, but I don't know. And then down special is kind of going to be like King Dedede's. I know what you're saying, all of his moves thus far are just copy-pastes of other characters' moves, but with differences, and they kind of are. But, his down B, he gets the hammer out, and then he charges it. Oh, no, wait, actually, I came up with a better idea. That was what I was originally going to go with, and then I came up with something better. No, wait, you press down B, then you press and hold down B so he walks around charging the hammer. Then when you release it, he flips in the air, and then you have to press it again, and then you get the little action wheel thing from Origami King, when you use the hammer, so you're kind of frozen in midair. And then you press the button again when the ringy thing is red, and then you slam down and do the maximum amount of damage. Otherwise, you just slam downwards automatically when it just disappears for no damage at all. So yeah, that's his specials out the way. Now for smash attacks. So for side smash attack, hammer slam, obviously. For down smash, although he can't, as far as I'm aware, do this in any Paper Mario game, he just spins his hammer around underneath him. So it hits like both sides. Basically Byleth's down smash, but with a hammer, which I think is quite intriguing. So then for up smash, he again just whacks his hammer in the air above him. So all of his smash attacks do like 20%. They have like the strength of Ganondorf, but are really, really slow and hard to actually land, as to, balance it. So for aerials, for neutral air, he just spins in the air while holding his hammer. So it's, again, really slow, but really powerful. So for down air, he kind of kicks his feet downward below him. And this spikes, because it's kind of like using the boot item. For up air, he just like kind of whacks his hand upwards above him, which doesn't really do much but can juggle. And then for forward and back air, again, he uses the hammer. But he like kind of swings it sort of sideways, so it's a lot faster than his smash attacks on neutral air. But it obviously does less damage. Then, oh yeah, I forgot his tilt. So his like jab tilt thing, again, is like King Dedede's. He does like a whack, and then he like spins his hammer on like the third hit. And then for his down tilt, just like a swing like of his hand or something, and same for up tilt, so it's a sort of like a juggling move. Yeah, okay, so then his grab is where he gets really interesting, because his grab uses the 1,000-fold arms, so he has the grab range of Min Min, but his grab is terrible. All of his grab attacks do like barely any damage or launch. It's more just for getting your opponents close to you if they're just like camping with projectiles, because unlike Min Min's, his grab attack won't have like sort of a hurt box, so it can just like phase through projectiles. So you can kind of grab people and then they're close and then you can whack them with the hammer. But the other thing with his grab, if you press the grab button and then immediately press it again, so just double tap the grab button, he'll launch his 1,000-fold arms outwards in front of him and then slam them on the ground for 10% damage, or 10 HP in like, the life mode. So yeah, then for his final smash, he teleports the enemy to one of these ring fields, and then I'm going on the thing with Sephiroth, where his final smash does various status effects. So they're put on the ring field, and then Olivia randomly uses her transformation thingy to turn into one of the 4 Velmentals, and then does an attack which does like however much damage roughly that Sephiroth does. And then they're either frozen, got a damage over time thing, launched further, or slowed down in like time, depending on which you get. So it's kind of like fire does dot damage, ice obviously freezes, water slows them, and then earth just does loads of launch. So yeah, I think that would be cool. For his taunts, it summons Failboat onto the stage, and he just says, "Just whacking things, huh?" Until you lose a stock. No, I actually have no idea what his taunts would be. I would like to say for one of his taunts again, he just summons Bobby the Bomb and then they just do a stupid dance or something. Or he puts on the different helmet from Origami King. Because that would be quite funny if he just suddenly puts a Samus helmet on in the middle of a match. So yeah, that's kind of it. For his stage, it would be the ring field. Like, similar sort of thing. So it's basically an arena with like spectators in the background, but it's a changing stage. So it's kind of like Sephiroth's. You fight on a platform with like an audience behind you, but it's just the background that changes, not the actual stage itself. So the background changes between different Paper Mario games. So it starts off in Origami King, then cycles to the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, and then back to Origami King. So yeah, and then for his spirit board, just various characters from different Paper Mario games, and his outs, just kind of various colours, really. So yeah, that is what if Paper Mario was in Smash Bros.